Hi, fourth grade violin and viola players. This is our next lesson on getting ready for the bow. We know already how to get from our straw into the crinkles of our fingers, just like we've done before. And so we are going to make sure that we've got that under control. I'm going to change my camera angle so that you all can see for sure how this works. Here's my camera. Ready, steady, and switch. Okay, here it is. So we've been doing this for a while. This is your ready, let's rock hand. So we've got our crinkles here with our straw, and then we take our thumb and we bend it so that it's that, again, it's that, not a banana. We don't want a banana thumb, we want a banana split. Here, and it's gonna go behind our second finger. We're gonna flip it and our pinky goes up on top. Great. Now, we're going to change the rules a little bit. I shouldn't say the rules, but more or less, instead of dealing with the straw this week, we're going to go to this guy that you were given. If you don't have it and you're watching this video already, it's because you haven't had a lesson yet or you didn't come to your lesson. This is what I call a baby bow simulator, or a BBS. And it is very similar to a regular bow. Okay, but without all the clunkiness of it. So we're trying to help you get this situated first, and then we'll get to the bow. So this is our BBS, and we're going to refer to this part right here as the frog. So you want to make sure that you are aware that when I'm saying frog, that's what we're talking about. I'm going to switch the camera back so that we can start to get our hand in the correct spot. All right, so here we go. Just like with the straw, we start, again, our fingers are in the crinkles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hand set like I had the straw. My thumb is bent. And I'm going to just now slide it all the way down to the frog. So that my two middle fingers, my I love you fingers, are now attached to the frog. And my thumb is in front of this bump here. I don't want to be on top of it. I want to be right up in front of it. So here it is again. I'm going to start here and I'm going to slide down, and then my pinky ends up on top. Okay, so I've got my line. Lines are here. So when I'm doing this, I've got my BBS in my left hand strong hand, and I'm holding it by the eraser. And I'm lining it up at the top, and I can see the stick. That's the latte stick that I used to build this thing. And I'm starting at the top, and I'm gonna set up my thumb behind my second finger. I'm gonna slide into position here so that my middle fingers, the I love you fingers, boop, I love you, upside down. And they're gonna end up on the frog. So here it is, starting here, sliding down, and then I flip it. So quick little self-check. So we wanna make sure we've got our thumb is bent. We don't want a banana thumb. It needs to be on its tip, and when it's bent, it's going to hit the stick at the cuticle line. Okay, so the checklist is thumb is bent, fingers frog, pinky curved, and then we all go tap, tap, tap. So I say, you say, thumb bent, fingers frog, pinky curved, tap, tap, tap. So while you're watching the big game this weekend, or you're messing around on YouTube watching whatever, or you're listening to the new AJR album, get out your BBS and get yourself set up so that you are ready for bow this week. Again, this is for violins and violas this week, and we also want to make sure that this week you are going into Schoology, and you are getting yourself set up so that you take the More You Know license to bow. So let me show you what that looks like real quick. When I pull up my classroom, you should be able to see this right here. And then as I page down, why is it not there? Maybe it's in the updates. Is it there? I just... Oh, I know where I put it. Silly me. Silly Mrs. Radspinner. I put it in the What Should I Be Practicing? Boom. Good. The more you know, license to bow. I got it. So that's where you're going to go with all of this week. I apologize for the delay. I forgot what I did. Again, so you want to make sure that you do this on the What Should I Be Practicing? And good, the more you know, license to bow. And you'll click on that, and it's a video. And the video will take you through a bunch of different questions, and it is like 10 minutes long, and it'll ask you questions about the bow. You must complete this. You have as many chances as you need to get a 100% on this little quiz, and then in our next ensemble you will get your license to bow. So be practicing with your BBS. Boop, to the point where you can go beyond sliding down and you can just grab it and go. Thumb bent, fingers frog, pinky curved, tap, tap, tap. All right, violins, violas, hit it.